Here we come to another chemical symbol. We got the capital C and a small r. Capital C and a small r. See right there? And that's a chemical symbol for the element of chromium. Chromium. Capital C, H-R-O-M-I-U-M. Chromium. It's capital C and a small r is for chromium. A good word for that would be CrY. C-R-Y. CrY. When you're crying because you're sad or happy, whatever, you cry. C-R-Y. But we got to put it in a periodic table format that we will see in the periodic table. So how can we take CrY and put it in the form that you will see in the periodic table of elements? Well, you got capital C and a small r, and you got capital Y. And that's how you put it. That's how you will see it in the periodic table of elements. Now, capital C and a small r stands for chromium. I already told you that right there. See, capital C, H-R-O-M-I-U-M. Capital Y equals yttrium. Yttrium. Capital Y, T-T-R-I-U-M. Yttrium. So you got chromium and yttrium, and that's the chemical symbol for CrY. Both of them, both of those symbols for the word CrY. So if you want to remember what is the chemical symbol for chromium, capital C and a small r, think of the word for CrY. For CrY, okay, add a large Y, capital Y for yttrium, and you got CrY, okay? Chromium and yttrium. Now, if you want to go farther in your study and want to increase by memorizing the atomic number, then chromium has an atomic number of 24, and yttrium has the atomic number of 79. And there you go, you have it. Capital C and a small r is for chromium. All right? You got a large Y for yttrium, and you got the word CrY. So think about crying and tears in your eye, or the cry of joy, or the cry of victory, or the cry of defeat. Whatever the case may be, you can remember chromium. You're probably saying, that makes no sense. There's no connection between chromium, Cr, and the word CrY. What's the connection? Believe me, if you take your time and study my way that I'm doing here, you have a great memory, and very hard to forget these chemical symbols and atomic numbers. This is a sure way for you to remember that. Take my word, this is the best way to do it. Okay, if you take the easy way out, just not the easy way, the less laborious way out. That's much better. And say, oh, capital C and R is for chromium. In the future, you will not remember that. It will slip your mind. It will. Okay, but if you do it my way and make up these words as you go along, if you see somebody crying, or somebody unhappy, or somebody too happy and they're crying, you say, oh, CrY, capital C-R-Y. And then you say capital C and a small r is for chromium, and capital Y is for yttrium. And if you want to increase more than that, you can do the atomic number. All right? That's all it is. Do it my way, and you see that you become like a parakeet that repeats everything that it studies. It's like a parakeet. Do it my way. In fact, you can do it your way too. The way I'm doing it, you can do it. Make up your own words, your own sentence. We each have a computer in our head, and the computer is different in each person. Okay, you have a computer. You can find your way if you want to. All right, but my way is a permanent way for you to remember these chemical symbols and atomic numbers and elements of the periodic table of elements. Okay? There you go. Have a good day. Over and out.